I'm Melungeon, a group of triracial people that have been in America for quite some time. We're also known as the Free People of Color of Virginia. My mother has been conducting genealogy on our family, the Melungeons, since the 80s. I remember finding out we were Melungeon. I was about, I would say, maybe 13, 12. We went to the historical societies and we went through microfiche and microfilm, and that's when we discovered, we're like, what is a Melungeon? That's not something that you hear quite often. And then slowly throughout history with the U.S. Census, it changed from Melungeon to mulatto, and then it changed from mulatto to, sometimes it would say free Negro, free person of color. Anywho, we migrated from North Carolina to Virginia, which is where we became the Free People of Color. Once they began colonization, it was pretty difficult to determine if we were white or black or native. They couldn't really tell. They didn't really have a category for us. So a lot of my people pass as white because I'm kind of dark. I'm dark compared to my grandmother and her ancestors. You can tell I'm black. You could not tell they were black. So I found out last night that the Melungeons, specifically the white passing Melungeons that have access to white spaces, a black person can tell when someone is black, this white passing. Most white people just can't. That's why they ended up marrying my family. Okay, anyway, long story. Anywho, I found out that the Melungeons worked alongside the abolitionists, the Quakers, primarily Levi Coffin. He was the president of the Underground Railroad. What would happen is that my ancestors would then gain intel onto where to go, where it was safe to go, where it's not safe to go, what's going on, the tea. Like, where can we go to get our freedom, right? So anyway, the Melungeons worked alongside Levi Coffin in the Underground Railroad to assist the slaves that were escaping from the South to get them to Ohio and other states where they could be free. And I just found that so interesting because I have heard a great deal of comments that were unsavory, such as, oh yeah, you guys must have been the house Negroes. No, I actually come from a long line of free people, the Free People of Virginia, the Melungeons. A great deal you could not even tell they were black. So people say triracial, same as biracial. No, I've heard all types of comments. No, biracial is having one parent with this, another parent with that. I'm talking, we have been mixed since the beginning. Mixed. It's still up in the air if it was the Moors. We don't know. Portuguese. I know that it's been documented that our first ancestors, the Melungeons, they were escaped into the mountains of Tennessee, and they called themselves Portuguese. So they would speak Portuguese. So it's leading me to believe that there were some Portuguese in there somewhere. So I hope that helps people. I do help people to find their ancestry. I don't charge money because it's a passion of mine. I have a job. So if you have any questions, again, I have had people DM me, giving me surnames, and I will look for their surname to help them navigate to find out where you come from. Because, people like to say when they look at the skin, you don't even know where you come from.